Okay, we should be live. Let's just check everything's working properly. Testing? Testing? Okay, that's working. Okay, for those who know, I've actually been ill with a cold for I think it's almost a week. I think a week tomorrow I've had this cold for. And it's really annoying because I thought, I had a few bad days last week, was about 60%, better Saturday, and then suddenly a different aspect of the cold came through. Headache, sinus pain, toothache, I don't even know what. So I'm still not 100%, but we're gonna try and stream today because today I think it's the last day before the end of the month. So if I want to get to platinum, I'm gonna have to stream today. So we're gonna see how it goes. And yeah, I'm not sure how long the stream will be, but like I said, it will just be Ranked Duels today. So let's put this. Okay. And that. Okay. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, but I'm still not 100%, so bear with me a bit if I do sound a little ill still. Okay. Let's get in there. So we're currently on gold free at the moment. Continue with the don't show. First. Nameless. We're going into our first game today. I was just saying I've been ill the past almost a week now with a cold, so I'm still not 100% better, but hopefully we'll win. Our main goal is to get up to platinum. We're already halfway through gold from the looks of it, so okay. Yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised how long this cold has lasted, because it started off with just regular cold symptoms, and then it kind of developed into a cough, which, fairly normal. And then the last 2 days have been awful. It's been headaches, sinus pain, and what was it, toothache. It's awful. I always seem to catch colds. If anyone in my family has a cold and they've visited recently with a cold, I'll catch it. There's no way I don't. No. Oh, of course they had an ash in hand. It's the whole, I either don't play or they play. Lovely. What do I even go into at the moment? Guess this. Oh yeah, you should have seen last year. Last year I caught it was 6+ colds throughout of last year or something stupid. Oh man, it's so annoying. Of course, it's even worse for me because I get hay fever pretty badly as well. So some of those cold instances might have just been hay fever for all I know, but it gets as worse as a cold. Either way. Lovely, Raigeki. Put that back in. I wonder if this person used it. I didn't notice it. They tried Maxi. Oh, Blue Eyes. Why isn't it Blue Eyes? Of course it's Blue Eyes. Okay. Hopefully that stops them completely. I don't know where best to hit Blue Eyes these days now they got their new link. So they're gonna go +1 anyway. It's like they either add it like I think there's one card that adds it like, you know, here, or they add the card that they need with this or something. I really don't know. It's funny though, I'm pretty sure, let me double check. Yeah. If I actually went full combo, they wouldn't have actually been able to do anything because I run, yeah, they need something like that. It looks like they haven't gotten into much, if you know what I mean. Getting into a single Blue Eyes shouldn't cause me any trouble, it's just what's in their hand. Yeah, it's gonna depend what they have in their main hand, I guess. Oh, okay, so no back row, so... What could they have in hand? They either have a card they've already used, like another Sage or something. Or another hand trap. Oh. Another Ash Blossom! Can I play the game, please? It doesn't want me to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh man, sometimes I wish I had that Morganite card in this deck, but summoning 2 does not help. They're probably gonna draw it into it next. Oh jeez. Starting off good, as they say. Ash Blossom twice. Harpies! Of course they had a Harpies in hand. They had Raigeki and Harpies Feather Duster. Aren't I glad I didn't get off, like, you know, I negated the, the Max C, because my goodness, they would have got an extra Raigekis in hand. Okay, are we going to be able to play this turn? If they have a third Ash in hand, I am going to rage quit. But yeah, luckily it looks like they don't have those. But it worries me, because that means they've got something else in hand, which could be worse. Oh my goodness, can I finally go full combo? Let's destroy this guy. Something like that, my goodness. Okay, let me see here. So, we have, what is it? We've got those engraved. I think we're safe to go into tiramisu here. We need to leave at least one adult chain monster engraved. That isn't the link, mind you. So. I'm not sure if any of these have protection effects. I'm gonna go full combo. That's interesting. I got a response there. From the Guru, really? What the hell? Oh man, I think that's the first time I've been Beard in Master Duel. It's even worse than a rock. It's an entity inside of a rock. Oh, full combo! Lovely, I love them drawing full combo. I think that's full combo. I can never remember. Well, we've got 33 defense. They can't attack over my rock. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about the alt art. Like, I think it's cool that we see what's inside, but then you got all the mystery surround of it, you know, and stuff gone. So, yeah, it's a bit weird. I do love what they did with the alt arts for, like, Cool by the Grave and stuff, how they've got them related to other monsters and things. I think that's cool. And what else? We got, like, I think there was, like, a few new alt arts in the Stampede set, I think. I know about Diabellstar, that one I don't even know what. That's literally only available for a century and it's like £70+ or something. Oh, that's a lose. Beautiful, thank you game. I got destroyed because of hand traps. Not because of blue eyes, but because of hand traps. That's hilarious. Starting off good, as they say. Yeah. Like, I love those ones. They're really nice. Yeah. I'm gonna need another cup of tea after this, I think. Goodness me. It's not even that Blue Eyes did anything, it was all the hand traps that did everything. Oh, jeez. Ah, nice. Okay, let's hope this next duel goes better. I mean, I might do Master Duel Sunday too. I kept Sunday open because I've got something happening next week. Stops me from doing any streams for a bit. They've got something in hand that they can activate. It's definitely not Nibiru, because Nibiru doesn't start allowing chains to summon 5 times. So I'm guessing it must be like an Effect Veil or an Imperm. Hopefully it's an Effect Veil so I can actually cool by it. I'm hoping it's something I can cool by. Otherwise I won't be able to have much fun. I remember someone like Effect Veiled my glass like once I think it was on Master Duel during like the last stream or something, and I was just like, really? It's more funny because glass is like the thing that stops it from being affected by other monster effects and stuff, and I just used our effect just to get a card engraved, so them chaining the effect failure did absolutely nothing. Okay, we've already got Salon in hand, but I have to be careful, because Salon can actually chain block and annoy things to have. Yeah, well, you link off with Pudding Cess. You don't keep Pudding Cess on the field. It's one of the cards you link with later on in the combo, so it doesn't really matter. And technically speaking, I could keep it in the main monster zone, but it's more of just careful planning. Because if you go full combo, you have like 4 monsters in your main monster zone at one point. So it doesn't really care. Like, I can summon in the main monster zone, but I just use that zone because, you know, safety. Like, the only instances where it's caused problems is if someone stopped me halfway and I've had to link off with it early, wasting the, you know, material and stuff. I do wonder what is in the opponent's hand. Like, they can activate something. It keeps on showing the red bit. They have something in hand that I need to be scared of. Oh, they're pretty good. No, we'll add some. We haven't used our normal summon up this turn either, because we managed to use the duck to do stuff, so that's normal use. Then we XYZ the middle two. Into glass. Then we link with the Messenjato, getting this to grave, and the XYZ to grave. That will trigger off this. Put that back to hand. We need this in hand for the rest of the combo. Set a ticket. Then we link with the last two. With the Sistop, the 2, and then the Hoot Cake. The one thing I like about the combos, it sets you up for next turn as well. With the way you can add stuff back with the field spell. This would add Butler Rusk, but I've already got Butler Rusk in hand, so this can add anything. Really. So one thing I do like about this is you just add anything. Ooh, something funny. Magelane's flip effect actually came up in at my locals recently. So Magelane is on normal or flip, and it got flipped face down with Daruma Cannon. I think that's how you pronounce the name. And I flipped it back up, and it was like, it was just like, wait, that's the thing? It was really funny because it never comes up. Oh man. Okay, so Messenjato add, and then special. Add Promenade. Ticket. We'll summon another Messenjato. I'm gonna time longer to speed up. Another one. The end board's fairly good too, but the rest mainly because it can add any field spell. Though I'm not using it on Master Duel because the card... Oh, honestly, if it is in there, but I mean, you know. Nib is like one of the cards that can hurt. It's why I run Cross Out in my main, and like at locals and stuff. The only issue, of course, is now that what was it, Cross Out's at 1, it's more annoying to play. The normal summon it. I think I'm safe to keep buying. I have to like be careful. I don't want to accidentally destroy my field spell. So I'm running Zombie World in this one, but at locals I run Secret Village because Butler-esque is a spellcaster normally. So you run Secret Village with the Butler-esque and it's, you know, pretty good. So because Secret Village is banned, I'm testing out Zombie World. Yeah, it's still illegal at in the TCG, but not on Master Duel. So I'm testing out Zombie World. Zombie World murders both Blue Eyes and Fiendsmith. And there are a few other field spells I want to try out, but haven't gotten around to it yet. One of them's Summon Breaker. It basically says you summon 3 cards, it automatically ends your turn. But yeah, it's, you know, funny cards. I drink the rest of my tea before it gets cold. So yeah, the opponent has to deal with a double return, a protection effect against one of my monsters, 2 battle traps, and zombie ones. If they have a Battle Fader in hand, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Or balls. Honestly, I have been faded on Master Duel. It's annoying and funny at the same time. Oh, that's a win. And I didn't get to see any of their cards. I mean, it's getting an alt art reprint type thing. You never know. Okay, up to turn 2. Let's see what the opponent was actually using. I think I can check this, right? Oh, God! Oh, gosh. It's an Exodia deck. Well, they have the one Nibiru in it. I'm surprised they bricked. I don't know how they bricked, but they somehow bricked. Sadly, I don't think we'll ever know, because I'm pretty sure you can never see what hand the opponent has, even in the replay, which is, like, stupid, I guess, but... Yeah, the obvious... Well, let's work this out. They definitely didn't have any hand traps. If they did, why didn't they use them? You know? By the time I set my field... You know, I had the, you know, the whole, you know, thing. Probably? I really don't know. It is hard to know. But yeah, they must have, like, got the most beautiful hand ever. They obviously didn't draw into a lava golem or anything. They definitely wouldn't have drawn Maxi or Ash because they would have used it. Same with like the Nibiru and Imperm. I don't know much about Exodia well, they definitely wouldn't have had Retaliate and See them. Unless they misplayed and didn't use its effect. The only other thing is them. Well, you knew they had at least one card they could activate, but yeah, I have no clue. They must have bricked really hard. Oh, damn it. Yeah, if so, goodness me, I'm glad they didn't draw the last piece. Yeah, good combo, that's cool though. So, Magdalene bait out any Ash Blossoms. No worries. Thank you for popping in, Nameless. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Ooh, no Ash Blossom. Nice. Hey, what's up? How are you? I hope you're having a great day so far. I'm feeling a bit better. It's... how to put it? It's like it started off one way with the cold, you know, streaming, sneezing everywhere. Using a whole box of tissues within a single day type thing, and then it's gone like a different route with a headache and sinus hurting and stuff and toothache. It's not fun. Oh, I hate having a cold. I am feeling a lot better, but it does feel like it's like I was 60% better Saturday. I was still like, you know, brain dead-ish during the tournament on Saturday, but feels like it's the other way around now. It's like I'm still feeling brain dead, but a different type of brain dead. But yeah, hopefully I'll be better soon. It's almost been a week. Like, literally. It was like a day or so before it being a whole week of having a cold. Like, I don't even know why it's lasting this long. Hey Mercury, how are you? But yeah, I'm gonna see how long we can go today. I think I have like Star Rail and or Genshin set for tomorrow. So hopefully that'll go okay. Can't remember which way round at this point. But yeah, we're just gonna take the stream slow and steady. You know, so if I start feeling like, you know, I need to stop, you know. Just see how long we can go for. But yeah, how are you guys? I hope you're having a better day than I am. Ooh, nice. Glad you're having some time to chill. Oh, the weather's been really nice in the UK for the last 2 days as well. It's like we had some nice weather like beginning of the month, and now we've got another nice spell again. Of course, I have to be ill this time. But hopefully it's good for next week. Oh, that's something I haven't put in Discord yet, but what was it? Monday to I think Wednesday or Thursday, I'm unfortunately busy all those days. So I won't be able to stream at all. So hopefully the weather's nice for that. I just hope this cold's gone by next week. Oh, man. Yeah, we do have a main goal though for today. Since we're doing ranked and all that, we're trying to get up to platinum before the end of the month. Or till the ranking resets. We're on gold 2 at the moment, so we're close. We're just not there yet. We're getting downtown, we've got one in hand already. This. Okay, I do love Madolche quite a bit. Oh, and I was mentioning this earlier, but one of the Madolches actually has its effect being on normal or flip. And that actually came up when I went to tournaments the other day. Oh, it was really funny because I flipped it up and I was like, flip effect? Oh man, you learn something new every day. It'll just be a card that came out at that time. But yeah, it was funny. And for reference, it was the face down with Daruna Cannon, I believe. If I pronounced that name right. But yeah, it was just funny. It's not something you see very often, a flip effect. Especially on a card that you normally normal summon for its effect. Oh, this is another Blue Eyes deck. Pretty sure Primite are only really used in... Wait, that negates it? I'm sorry, really? How does Primite negate? What's that? Okay, why is that a negate? I have you. I have not been against this deck properly. I've been against it once in Blue Eyes at locals, but that's it. I have no clue what their end board is gonna be, basically. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try this. I don't top jumps, I think that's to control. Might as well try. Okay, so they got 2 of that thing in hand. Ooh, nice. Big Infinite main deck card from the Stampede, so... I think you're talking about Deviati there. I think that's... They only got 2 reprints, I think, in Stampede. That being... Void Feast and... Deviati, I believe. I was right! It is a Blue Eyes deck! Keisaki! Oh dear. Honestly, I have bought a few sets of Stampede. My pools have been dreadful. Now that's horrible. Scoop. Oh man, either way, it's a win for me. They Dark Ruler no more and still couldn't do anything. Oh man. Oh dear. I had a feeling it was Blue Eyes because of the other cards they were using. I saw second Blue Eyes deck today. The first one we lost not because of Blue Eyes, but because they had like 7 hand traps including Nibiru. Yeah, from what I went through all the reprints a while back, just before it came out, because I was interested in picking up quarter centuries and all like the adult chase stuff. And yeah, there's only 2 Infinitoids in there. I'm pretty sure it's Void Feast and Deviati, which honestly, Deviati hadn't had a reprint. You know, all the Infinite stuff that came out in the previous set and all the new stuff. You know, they just didn't have a reprint for some reason for Deviati, so honestly it's good that they got one. But yeah, Stampede for me has been pretty bad. I've got a few quarter centuries. What was it? I got a chronology one. Got I think it was one of the labyrinth monsters, the big bossy labyrinth monsters. I got like 2 collectors now. I got Lyra, which I pulled, and then I bought a... what was it? Adjusted Gold. I'm playing Madolce. You can kind of see a slight resemblance, I guess. Oh yeah, not Madolce, the new Trickstar cards are finally out in the TCG, which is nice. Oh, jeez. I actually went against the deck, what was it, Saturday? I managed to win in the end. I kept on negating their reincarnation. Not like I had much choice, I didn't know myself. Okay, fairly okay starting hand. How do I keep on drawing Butlerus? This is like my 3rd game drawing a 1-of. Like, literally, this card here, I've drawn it like 3 games today. It's a 1-of. That you add at the very end of the combo, and yet I'm drawing into every time. dear me. But yeah, how are you, Saki? I hope you're having a great day so far. Oh, great, you bow. Not the best deck for going second against. Yeah. Oh, man. For those who know, I'm currently surviving a cold. Ooh, nice. Wait. Is this card actually played in Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't think it is it? It's like a meme about it. Yeah, it's awful. I've had this cold for almost a week. Like, I moved it down the day I caught it. It was like, what was it? Wednesday last week around 6 p.m.-ish. But yeah, it's like so annoying. And surviving it since. Ups and downs. Managed to get to like, tournament Saturday, which is a miracle. I'm pretty sure my brain was 90% dead though. Literally, one of my games, like round 3, I lost track and completely forgot that I won my first game against this person. And that we needed to do a game 3. Like, I completely lost track. I think my brain was just dead at that point. And then I was getting better, and then it's kind of gone a different direction. Now I've got a headache, like sinus hurting and stuff, and teeth ache and all sorts. We're just doing some. The main reason why I'm doing Yu-Gi-Oh today is because I wanted to get to platinum before the end of the month. You know, before the ranking resets. I think this person's going to time out from the looks of it. But yeah, it's, you know. We'll be doing streams tomorrow and on Friday. Unfortunately, I'm planning for stuff next week. Personal stuff next week, so I'm not going to be able to stream from Monday to like Thursday, I think. It's Monday to Wednesday, Monday to Thursday. I can't remember which. But, yeah. Going up to Manchester for a few days. A bit of a holiday, not really. But, you know. I just hope my cold's gone by then. It's bad enough having a cold as it is, but having to do all that next week does not sound fun. Yeah. Either way, I'm excited. I've been to Manchester in a good couple of years. Probably best to say before COVID, if you know what I mean. Last time I went was like for a, what was it, Comic-Con, I think. So my hope is nice weather, nothing goes wrong. Oh god. And then of course, no cold symptoms. Recovered from my cold, back to being all like, you know, super happy and energetic. But that's also why I really wanted to get some streams done this week. Because it's like, it's not just Genshin that I got an event to finish off in, it's, you know, Star Rail I haven't finished doing any of the anniversary events and stuff, and I won't be able to stream at all for like the first half of next week. So yeah. They normal summon a Rhino. What type of U-Battle deck this is? I don't know. Oh no, really? Oh. I can only hope that you manage to get them next time. It became Himika. Oh dear. Oh Lord. I managed to get both Caceres and her, like, cone in the end, but I think I had to, like, cross fingers on the 50-50 as well, which I got lucky on, but even still, like, it's always a worry when you know you have to win the 50-50. I think, what was it? Suffering finally managed to break his combo. Because Suffering loses its 50-50 almost every single time, and apparently he finally won a 50-50 this last time for Caceres. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be holding on to the gems at the moment, because there's like a few characters I'm needing for like other character builds, if you know what I mean. Like, I need Sparkle for Dan Hang. I need, like, Venturine for my, you know, multi-attack team and stuff. And, like, you know, do I go for Ranmei or Lacie for the 3-5 stuff? Another Blue Eyes player? Where are these Blue Eyes players coming from? I got you. Yeah, there's also, what was it, Cypher? It's probably going to be going to the next episode. I don't even know what the green guy does. All I know is he's dead, I think. Like, you know. And yet he's available on the banner after he died. Oh, man. But yeah. I have no clue. I did try and pull, like, another of, what was her name, Fugue? Because, I said, I've used up, I'm pretty much at 0 bidding, so I just decided, oh, I'll put some pull into something. So I tried going for Fugue? I think that's how you pronounce it. With no luck. Because, of course. Because, from what I know, she's Ranmei, but really good once you get up to, like, was it E1, E2? Can't remember. But yeah. I have been remembering to go on though, because of what is it? The planet's relics are on like ×2 at the moment for the anniversary. And oh my goodness, my relics have been absolute trash recently. I don't know what it is, but I can never seem to get the right ones for the right characters. Like, for example, Trippy and Caceres require HP percent for their attack power. Normally, if you get HP percent, you get like crit rate, crit damage, and all sorts, because it's like, oh, it's powerful, you know. Of course, you have the HP like defense ones relating to the attack skills and stuff. And yet, for some reason, I just can't seem to get any with anything. Like, even during the last time I streamed Star Rail, I was like, let's do some relic farming, see if we have some good luck. With the goal of being just to get two required substats. You know, just two required substats with at least half of them going on them, if not, you know, slightly above that. We couldn't even do that. You know, not even on the ones for like the glove or the hat, you know, for HP and attack. We just couldn't. I don't think I'm going to be gaming here at the minute. So that's an Omnivore, and then is this an Omnivore? I think I need to draw into a kaiju. Because this thing is a negate. And it doesn't... Yeah, it's once per turn, but I can't play through Wonder Gate. Spirit Dragon stops the destruction, is it? That is not fun. Well. They have an ash. That's a negate too? I thought that prevented destruction. Okay, we've lost. I can't play through 2 negates with this hand. Unless they're dumb and like negate this. Which they don't. Or Master Duel. Sometimes people don't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't say here just getting bullied. Oh well. Oh, I don't have a clue. I know the Dual Triangle event's finished, I think. I'm not sure on anything else. I haven't really checked. Yeah, I think I'm about to get utterly destroyed. Oh well. We're winning the majority of our games and then having a few instances of losing against Blue Eyes. It's all the games where we're forced to go second that we lose. I think I've probably mentioned it like way too many times, but Madolche do not like having to play through negates. Especially, the more negates, the more they can't play type thing. Depending on their hand, of course. But 2 negates with the hand I had, no. I thought there was only 1 and I would have had a chance if it was just 1, but, you know, 1 plus a pop. 2 negates, like, come on. In the end, it didn't even matter what I did. I would have lost anyways. I do think it's interesting how we have those few, like, nates where it's, like, for example, this one where it's just rollerblades, some skates. Yeah. I mean, I can't remember where it was, but someone compared Yu-Gi-Oh! I think it was on stream. Someone compared Yu-Gi-Oh! To, like, setting a puzzle game type thing. I can't remember who it was. I think it was someone in chat. Was like, compares it to you set up a puzzle, and then the opponent has to work out how to get through the puzzle. Which honestly, with how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is these days, it pretty much is that. You know, you set up your field, and then the opponent has to try and set up their field, playing through it. And we've got another Blue Eyes player. Can we not go against Blue Eyes? This is our 4th Blue Eyes deck today, I believe. Why is Blue Eyes so popular at the moment? Is it just that good of a starter deck to run? We'll have to see what they go into this time. Maybe? I mean, we saw that earlier, but I'm guessing that recently came out on Master Duel. But yeah, I have no clue. Well, if they get into something too big, I won't be able to do anything. We do have a kaiju in hand though, so we can get rid of something if they get into something really big. But Duel Support's been out for a bit, I think, on Master Duel. If Primite just came out, that might be why there's a resurgence. I know that's like the main, like, you know, merging deck at the moment for like Blue Eyes, from what I know. Yeah. They get support once a year. Okay, double spirit. Spirit can swap out, right? Neither player can special summon two or more monsters at the same time. A grave negate? Guess we'll get rid of one of these. Hey Bajowie! How are you? To go with the sushi deck, I guess. Okay, I'm not stopping that. I mean, they got a little bit of support, but yeah, they need more support. Make it a proper archetype then. They have that trap that destroys too. Yes they do. How to not have fun. Oh jeez. Well, at least I put ticket out, I guess. But zero party, right? And try and play through this. Nope, an effect failure. They draw it into it. Okay, well, I guess no more fun for me then. It's not like I would have gotten into much anyway. It would have been just a tiramisu at this point. The problem is, it's like I could go into an XYZ and try and do stuff, but the problem is, I would have been left with 0 monsters in graves and no way to activate the monster on field because of that. Oh man. So what did I do? Give the opponent an extra monster and that's it. And extra cards for Maxi. I just hate the fact we keep on going against, like, Blue Eyes. This is like our 3rd or 4th Blue Eyes deck we've been against. Just getting no variety today. Are they going to attack or? Will they attack me for game now? No, apparently not. Here I thought they'd have enough to game. They probably would have if they left the monsters in the field. How come my cute cake isn't dying? Oh, probably got something to do with it. Oh, no clue anymore. Don't question it. They probably would have won if they didn't, like, stop my monster from being destroyed. No. Insult to injury. Can I do anything this turn? What do I want to see? I don't even know what I want to see at this point. I think I've lost. I got to play through at least like one negate. Yeah, that don't help. Like anything else would have helped. Like Dark Ruler Blue Ball, that probably would have helped. They have an Ash Blossom in hand too. I'm just gonna be lying to them. No. Rest in peace, effect failure. Maybe. Okay. What evil incarnation are you gonna summon up that? Really? That's your out to call by? How is that even a thing? Great, now I have to play through another negate. Had small amount of hope, but then they do that. That is like the most funniest out I have seen to call by, like ever. Here I was worried about the bloody spear thing. This game loves me sometimes, and in this instance is like the opposite of that. Something like that. Is this effect negated? Apparently not. Honestly, it could go into DP now it's going into Duels. Did not have enough brain power for this. Definitely gonna need a cup of tea after this stream. All I wanted to get it was up to platinum, and we keep on getting forced against Blue Eyes decks for no good reason. Yeah, man. So like, Blue Eyes is fine if I'm going first, but going second, I can't do anything. Especially if they get a field out like this. Why don't you just, like, change everything to attack mode and just game me? But I don't even think they need to, like, change everything to attack mode. They can just attack me now. Of course they attack with my monster, lovely. I said, all I did was give them a good monster. One lost because of that. Should have kept it in hand for the negate later on, apparently. Jeez. This better not be another Blue Eyes player. Wait, we battled them earlier! How is it that we've just gone against the same person like multiple times in a row? We battled against them a couple of minutes ago. What the hell? Maybe it's in the deck. Great, we've got another Blue Eyes player. Oh, jeez. What do I even want to do with this hand? But yeah, we went against them earlier. No, this ain't Blue Eyes. What am I saying? Is it this? Oh, I'll double check later. I think wasn't this the guy running Exodia that bricked badly? Something like that. I mean, I have no clue. We'll double check the matchups. But I'm pretty sure we've been against this guy before today. It confirms Master Duel is dead. Jeez. If he has the one, if this is the person from earlier that was running the Exodia deck, if he has the one of like Nibiru in hand, I'm just gonna be like, you know. I'll be like, you're kidding me? What? Jeez. Hate it when it tries to come across. See with that, oh, it's like the worst day to play Master Duel. We've already used an Angelis, so okay. Okay, I think we've already got a Chateau in hand, so I don't think we need to add a Chateau now. It's a bit weird because, like, we can add something here, but if I'm not careful, I'll break something. So we can add Salon here, but I can't play Salon before Chateau because of how Chateau break. Well, not even Chateau. Salon breaks stuff because it auto chains. It like chain blocks an effect. So it's like when Puddingus goes to special something, the monster summoned off it won't get the effect because Salon blocked it. So, you know. It gets annoying. Can't use my regular normal sword either. Oh shit! I almost summoned the wrong card! Jeez! Trying to go faster and I'm almost summoning the wrong card to the field. That would have been bad. Problems I shouldn't have played. Ticket. Ticket's weird here, damn it. Oh, goodness me. I think it's still safe. It's weird. I have to be careful because these things break each other if I'm not careful. But luckily, I don't think it breaks it too badly. just means summoning a messenger early, I think. Full combo. And I believe, if I haven't miscounted, we should still have a normal summon for Butlerus. Well, we don't need this messenger effect. We will not activate it. We've already got all the traps and stuff that we need. Careful zombie world. There we go. Full combo. Yeah, I think this is the same person from earlier. We'll have to check our match history to see whether or not that's the case. If so, like, you know. What are the odds? Hi there! How are you? I hope you're having a great day so far. Currently doing some Master Duel, ranked Master Duels. My days? I mean, mixed. I've had a cold for like the past week. To say I've been barely alive basically because of it is an understatement. I absolutely hate colds. I'm lucky enough that I managed to get to Yu-Gi-Oh Saturday though, but since then it's just been more downhill. Now I've got a headache, sinus pain, and teeth ache every so often, like on one side from it. But other than that, I mean, I've had it a week. It is slowly getting better, but, you know, pushing through. Yeah, I mean, it's been a week. It started off really bad, like proper, like, you know, runny nose, going through a whole box of tissues in a single day, you know what I mean? But yeah, now it's just a small cough and basically just a bit of a headache and sinus issues. It's not as bad as it was. It's just more of the, you know, feeling worn out side of things. But yeah, other than that, you know, been fairly good. UK weather's been nice for the past couple of days, though I haven't been able to enjoy it that much. But yeah. Yeah, I hope so. I'm planning to go up to Manchester next week, so I'm hoping I'll be good for it. I'm hoping it'll be fully gone before then. Yeah, this guy isn't doing anything. I think he's gonna time out. I think he timed out last time too. Can't remember. I don't know how, but we've gone against this guy twice. This is our second time dueling this specific person on ranked. Don't ask me how. It's either that or being forced against Blue Eyes players. Oh goodness. But yeah, our main goal It's just to get up to platinum. We're close. We're like a couple winning duels away from platinum. It might be. I think he's the Exodia, person who's running Exodia. Either that or Brick. Where he stepped away from his computer. You know, we were taking too long with our game. Hard to say, but he's gonna get timed out any minute. Sometimes I do wish, though, that we could see the opponent's timer. Because we've got our timer, but we don't see how long the opponent's got, so we're kind of just left here waiting till it just says, you know, timeout. Yeah. That's one thing I do want them to add to Master Duel is a timer for the opponent so you can actually see what's going on a little bit on the opponent's side. Jeez, man. I might actually load up a different game on my phone at this rate. Oh no, I have to load up like Star Rail on my phone at some point. Goodness me, it's taking so long. My Switch wants to switch off into sleep mode. There we go. Time limit win. I have no clue. I'm pretty sure this is the second time we've been against them, which is surprising because, you know, it's ranked, you know? Like, how on earth would we be in against the same person twice? Match history. Yeah, here you go, literally. Let's see how wins and losses are. We went against them here and won. Remember turns 1. Turns 2. A different deck? Okay, so he swapped decks and yet still... Like, I'm pretty sure he swapped decks. And if I'm... No, it's the same deck. Okay. I'm losing track now. No clue. 0 snakes. Oh man, you want to know what we have been against? Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes. What was the last one? This one? No, that wasn't it. This one. This one was Blue Eyes too. Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes! 4 Blue Eyes decks. I mean, like... Yeah, it works. But it feels like, you know... Maybe it's just because it's good for, like, winning, but I would like to think people would run decks that they enjoy. But with how many Blue Eyes decks there are, I'm just like, how are there this many people enjoying Blue Eyes on Ranked? Here I am, playing Medolce and enjoying Medolce. Yeah, that's, I mean, you know, like with Dark Magician, they keep on bringing out new support for it. Okay, can I play, or am I going to get hand trapped immediately? This hand can't play for a hand trap. Beautiful. I love not playing Yu-Gi-Oh. reason why I run like cool buy and stuff. Okay, so we're running psychics. Okay. Well, let me get through some of them, not easy. Ooh, Megalith's a pretty good one. It's been a while since I've heard about that deck. That's the deck where all the ritual monsters have ritual spells or something, if I remember right. Like, they don't need a ritual spell card to summon them, I think. Dynamorphia. So, Dynamorphia pump? No? Okay. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. They just keep on taking damage. Okay. Well, chance I could lose immediately, I guess. From my knowledge, they just, you know, they rack up the damage, add stuff, and then they just, you know, summon the big guy and then attack the game. Yeah. Oh man, I remember when they came out. Oh, because back then we still had, what was it, sneak peeks and stuff, so, you know, you had them, you could ritual them from hand and stuff, I think, if I remember right. It was definitely an interesting time. Okay, I actually drawed a cool card. Can I get this off? Or is this going to be a day of not getting Magellana? Okay, get your fusion out. I have no clue what the fusion does. Okay, get using. Okay, cool. Trap trick. Sure. Oh great, we got. Get rid of that message. Ooh, dry trunks. That sounds really interesting. I didn't even see what they added. Dynamorphia something. This is the main one, right? Okay, we can actually play a little bit, huh? Okie dokie. Put that back in. No, 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 no! I just... Damn it! Damn it! I misclicked! No! No, I misclicked! That's not good! I might have forced everything! Ah! Oh, this game hates me sometimes. Why did I misclick? I could have gone full combo, but I misclicked! Damn it! I've properly, like, screwed myself now. Just from that one misclick! At least I can get stuff out, I guess, during the battle phase a little bit. Unless it doesn't count in the battle phase? What's going off here? 1 second. Except during the damage step. Are you kidding me? I needed that! This game hates me sometimes. Why is it just excluding the damage stuff for some unknown reason? If I lose because of that, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Bad game. But of course I misclick on like one of the main cards. Like, I can't even use it now, because I've got no monsters engraved. Punishing 2 for a conductor time. Yep, I've lost. Oh, I hate it. Damn it. I hate that. I hate that so much. So much damage, so much of a waste of time. I'm gonna have to hope to draw a monster to get this off. I don't even know what. Let me think. No, I've definitely lost. I go full combo now, I don't know. This game hates me, especially when I misclick. Like full combo, nope, you just misclick and just fail everything. Got enough brain power for this. So what am I hoping for? I have to hope for either a monster so I can use it for first hill. From this one. Great, just add a ghost tiger, why don't you? Okay. What else? Okay, of course. I don't even know how much like. way to yeah. Up the Anjali, I think. Really? Just special summon over? I didn't realise that. I thought it was a fairy. No, what do I even go into? What's this? What's the best thing to go into then? Probably this to bait out the ghost ogre, I think. Because even if this gets destroyed, I've already used Angelis, so... Unaffected? Five is a lot of damage. Unaffected by everything? Experience activated effects. That's kind of annoying. I feel like I'm probably gonna lose either way here. Like, I don't have enough to get over 3-5. 3-5 is too much attack. 3-5 is way too much attack for me. Ugh, jeez. So annoyed that I misclicked. Like we would have won otherwise, but of course I misclicked. I can try this. I don't know if it's worth or not. What was that? Take it. No, I need to do mine. If I have any chance, I need to do you, and then since it can go gray. I do to hand. You aren't gonna survive this turn. If I die... What's that? 4,000, so I have 100 life left. And they scoop! They scoop because they know I've got a kaiju in hand. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. Oh man, so this is something funny. But the field spell adds any, so if you go to add any monster from grave to hand, it adds it back. So because of the glass, I can target any monster, so I target the kaiju. Field spell allows it to add it to hand. Oh man, now that was an interesting game. I want to save that one. Even though I misplayed like really badly, I want to see if I can save this one. Save it. Number saved 11 of 12. That's the fun. We need to win 3 more times. We can do that. We can win 3 more times, right? We have enough brain power to win 3 more times without doing very bad misplays like we did in the last game. Oh my god, that is a brick. Oh my god, that is so bricky. Oh man, that is like, we've somehow drawn Button Ruskin opening again. We draw 2 Messenjato, which bricks us later on, and a Hoot with no hand traps. What the hell? That is like the brickiest brick we've had today so far. Great Destiny era. Just immediately go into the Fusion Destiny. Dystopia? Okay, here I thought you'd go straight into like the most evil thing ever. Locked into dark heroes, goodness me. I don't even know what they can do, because... Well, I don't know with the hero monsters, because... I'm presuming some of them are locked because of them not being warrior anymore, but I don't think it affects them that much. But yeah, I don't have a clue. Quite like... Don't even know. Hello, Mr. Bob. How are you? Hope you're having a great day today. We're on our first brick of the day. Oh, man. Oh, God, yeah. Sounds like you should have your concentration somewhere else at the moment. Yeah, man. Am I gonna lose here? I can never remember. Yeah, we need to win 3 games to hit rank, platinum rank, so we're doing fairly good. Of course we bricked, but you know. Oh, let me add. Hooky dokie. There we go. Also, I added 2 new small herbs to the props because I added 2 new ones for the time amounts for the what was it, subs. I think I'm dead. I think I'm extra dead. Yeah. Yeah, I had like the most brickiest hand ever. I don't know how we've drawn into Butlerus how many times today. And then of course everything else in my hand was just the icing on the cake, as they say. Just how much more could I draw to absolutely destroy myself? Well, that didn't go well. Yeah. I mean, you're bound to brick once in a while, and it's really funny when the Dolce does brick. Like, there are only some hand combinations that are counted as bricks from the Dolce, and yet somehow when it does come up, you're like, how? Like, out of all the stuff that would stop it from bricking, like, that's almost a brick. If I didn't draw into that monster, I would have bricked. Immediately surrendered. They took a look and ran. We must have had a really bad hand. Well, free win for me. do we keep on drawing Butler-esque? Like, really? It's a one-of. I only run one. I have drawn it in like over 60% of our duels so far. Maybe more. I'm losing track. Like, literally, we have drawn it in our opening hands so often. Great. Black wings. This is what the evenly match is for. Huh? Evenly plus kaiju, hopefully. Dear me. Well, we're going to be here for a while, I think. You can presume any hand that Black Wings get is full combo. Can't believe they opened double Black Will with a little bit overkill, huh? Yeah. Okay. One of those spells I can move through what to do. Okay, black ribbons. So that goes down to level 1, and it's a tuner as well. Okay, so we've got 3 tuners. Ugh. Well, we're definitely going to be here for a while. Full armor master. Which one's this? These. Unaffected by other card effects. Put the wedge count on. During the opponent's turn only. Okay, cool. Okay, red hot. I'm not expecting that. Effect target. Face up card. Your opponent controls against effects till the end of this turn. That will be a problem for evenly. Oh, I missed with this. Activates a monster effect, you can banish it. Armed into Assault Dragon to put down to opponent. Okay, what's my choices here? Evenly and then doing nothing. I really need the Magellane to go off too. Yeah, I'm just get evenly. That's a pain to this thing. I'll just negate it. I really needed a kaiju of some sort. But nope, we don't draw it. Good to give up in the kaiju up to 3 as well. We tested it at 3 in the Dual Triangle event, but that's just because we couldn't run any Ash Blossom during that event. Since we picked as like our typing. We got a 1 monster negate. And then quick effect banish. It doesn't negate. Yeah. Unless that's not how it works. Well, I'm probably gonna just take too much damage now, aren't I? Really needed, like, anything. The effects can I do before I lose all my life points? Oh, jeez. What do this things are? I think I'm probably just gonna game myself some life point damage, I think. I don't think I'm gonna get into what I want to get into fast enough. Unfortunately. That's 700 again. It's like, I might be able to, but it's weird. I think we just barely have enough life points. That's if this works, of course. Of course, negates effects. Why? So dumb. Extra dumb. So when I add, I lose life. So I lose for turn. Yay! Isn't that fun? Well, it's not like I didn't try. I just can't play through negates. Like, any other hand, I mean, literally. If that was like, you know, anything but Butler Rust, I probably would have been fine. But I keep on drawing into Butler Rust. You know. Why should I care? Can we win some? How many games do we have to win now? I'm losing track. It's still 3. No, it's 2. Jeez. At least we went against something that wasn't Blue Eyes. That's the only benefit of that. Better opening hand. Much better opening hand. Guess it just depends what the opponent does now. Oh, it's Sword Soul. Yay. I don't think I can play through Sword Soul. Not with this hand, anyway. If they go full combo with a Baron, I'm screwed. Oh, great. Yay, a Baron! Okay, well, we're gonna have to hope. I can probably still get into something else. Baron on its own is a pain. We need to hope we draw into a Dark Ruler or something. Dark Ruler is our main out for, like, Sword Soul, really. They don't really do back row, if my memory serves. It's mainly just their Emerald thing to get round. I'm pretty sure, like, they don't even require certain types, it's just worms. So Zombie World hits them badly, excluding the Baron. Hey Spoon! How are you? I hope you're having a great day so far. Be a miracle. Oh great, we've got 2 back row too from the playthrough. All I need is to make sure the Baron doesn't go off. Surviving. If you haven't checked Discord, I've been surviving a cold the past week or so, so a bit not fully there, but I'm doing better. That doesn't help. But yeah, I've had a cold for like the past week. It's not fun. It started off really bad, like proper like, you know, going through a box of tissues a day type thing. It's a lot better now, but it's still not perfect. Which, you know, what can I do? I'm locked out a specialing for the rest of the turn. Is that what I just read there? I've not even seen this card before. What the hell? When your opponent would summon a monster, send one face-up synchro to negate the summon, and if you do, destroy it. Also, your opponent can't summon a monster until the end of this turn. What is that? I've never seen that card before. Well, I've lost. How am I had full combo. And I've lost not to Baron, but some random counter trap that I've never heard before. That's hilarious. I just have to win 2 more games and it gives me stuff like this to deal with. Oh, jeez. 1 second. Well, I'm dead. Than dead. I have no clue. It's nice to see a card that I've never seen before. I'll say that much, but still. I'm just like, really? I had to try and play around a card that literally stops me from playing for the turn. That can only be used in synchro decks. I mean, come on. Like, I think I mentioned it earlier, they don't use too much back row in this deck. That's why I'm so surprised, because I was all like, oh, all I need is like, you know, Dark Ruler no more and I'll be fine. But no, apparently the back row was even more deadly than the blimmin' Baron. Oh, what, the Baron? I can't remember the effect, but it like bounces back. From what I remember, Baron goes back to the extra deck. I can't remember why, but... Let me see, 1 second. Bring mirror on up. It bounces back to the extra deck to do something, let me check. Download later, download later. Baron. I think it's spell it. Nope, apparently not. How do you spell Baron? You just one off? Okay. Okay. Once per turn during the style phase, you tile 1 level 9 or lower monster in the graveyard. Return this to the extra deck if you do special summon it. Okay. Basically, he swaps Baron out for one of his cards in grave. Basically recycles it, because I'm pretty sure one of the effects is like once while it's on the field. Yeah, once while on the field, when a card or effect is activated, negate the activation if you do destroy that card. Yeah, so basically it's just a return back to extra deck so it can reset the effect Honestly, I don't blame you. Some of these cards and combos, it blows your brain. It probably wasn't the best idea for doing my first stream after being ill. But then again, like, I want to get up to platinum before the next day starts. I'm like 2 wins away. Finally, going first. Don't make me brick. If I brick going first, I'm gonna be so sad. If I brick going first, this is so annoying. Oh no, it just loves it, doesn't it? Okay, so let's see here. What can we play? We can normal summon set, not play, can't play, can't play. I forgot, but Laruska's trash without a card on the field! Damn it! I always forget Butlerus requires a Madolche on the field to get the add effect. It doesn't come up very often. But somehow, like 80% of our duels today, we've drawn Butleruska, one of, in my opening hand. Who feels like going through all the replays and counting up how many times we draw Butlerus today? Out of all my games. And question how this is not rigged. Oh, of course it's Blimming Kashtira, a deck. Ah, Tearlament Kashtira. Ah, yes. Not a deck that I'm gonna instantly lose to. Oh, shuffle back the cool bar. Yay! Man, this is so dumb. Second brick today, and of course it's a Butlerusk in hand again. I will literally go through and count all of the replays up today, and count how many Butlerusk we drawn into. I am literally going to do that, either on stream or after stream, because it feels like there has to be something wrong with their shuffle system, because we shouldn't draw one of this many times in our opening hand. Like, I'm probably misremembering how many times this has happened today, but still. It's happened too many, to the point where I'm noticing. What attack do they have in the game yet? Ah, what, just attack me for game, please. Oh, fun. Bye-bye, Butlerus. Now that you're banished, stay banished permanently. And don't appear in my opening hand again. Yeah, I get to go first. He's dying. Oh, it's better not be blue eyes. Weird hand. Very weird hand. We've drawn into all the traps and none of the spells. We should be fine. Oh yeah, and I have to make sure not to ash myself. Oh, finally no butt loss. That's nice. Finally decided to stay out my opening hand. Now, the only bad thing here is the fact that we are minus the summon on the field. So... I don't know if we can get into a Reflage or not. We already used the Angular, so straight into the boot cake. Having the traps in hand does help a little bit, but I think we still don't get a Reflage on the field very easily. We also have to use both our Messenjatos to get into a blast, which is kind of annoying. So it's not perfect. So it would have been helpful if we had like a level 4 in hand. Any level 4 in hand. Even a Butlerus would have been fine in this instance. But no. So, what do we want here? So this does this, so I think we need a... Yeah, let's add that. We need this in hand to use for our next link. Salon will set the ticket like normal. I think we do get a Reflage. Just barely. But we don't get Zombie World. Okay. Which if we're up against Blue Eyes, that's even worse. So. I'm gonna add the other field spell, I think. So I don't activate it. Yeah, this is one of the annoying things. It's like Butlerus is a hard normal summon. But it's still a big field for them to get around, so it should be fine. Fairly good opening hand. Okay. Okay, Ice Berry? I was not expecting Ice Barrier. Feels like a very old variation of the deck. I believe someone tries to activate but fails. I don't have a target for it, I don't think. No, typical card, yeah. This is why Salon's so annoying. Enough attack points, do you think? Okay. Ooh. Okay, we just need to win one more and then we get platinum. We're so close, so far. Slowly dying, really. Well, at least there's no butler rascal hands. Imperm, lovely. Can I do anything? No. Probably not. Monster Duel. Better than nothing. Hopefully that's okay. Need some nice. Sadly no effect, that's hard on for 2. Hopefully that's okay. It's not the best. Then again, one in perm absolutely destroys my hand, you know? Just one negate destroys it completely. Okay. Wait, that's sushi? Bye bye. I think it's only specials, right? And they scooped. Okie dokie, I think we got there in the end. Oh my goodness. And we hit platinum! Woo! Thanks, offering! Oh, we finally hit platinum. Okie dokie. What was my win-loss ratio? Oh, two things I want to do now. It's going okay. Surviving a cold at the moment. I was only streaming till hitting platinum as a, end of the month type thing. Okay, let me see here. I haven't done my regular noting. Wins. Losses. But yeah, surviving a cold. I'm a lot better than I was, but yeah. It's almost been a week since I caught it, and it's still going strong. 4 wins. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 losers. 1, 2 wins. 1, 1, 3 losses. 1, 2, 3. And 2 wins. So what's that? That's 9 wins. And 7 losses. Woo! Thank you, yeah. Hopefully I'll get better soon. I'm hoping because it's like I'm going up to Manchester next week for a couple of days, so I'm like, please be gone by then. I want to actually have enough energy. Double check. Ooh, what's the good news? Okay, 7 on 2. 4, 5. 7, 8, 9. 9. And then the other thing I want to check is how many times did I draw? Ooh, you finally got few. Nice. You finally really did break the curse, offering. Now, hopefully that means you win every win every 50-50 for at least double the amount of you've lost it. Okay, so my opening hands have been really bad, so just for the fun of it, I'm gonna check how many times I drawed into Butlerus today. Because Butler is a one-up, and I've seen it in my opening hand so many times today. We've had 16 games, and I want to check to see how many times we drawed it, just for the hell of it. Okay, not there, so not on the first stall. Nothing there. Ooh, interesting. I'll have to check the stream replay there. Wouldn't surprise me if a few people probably clipped it too. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'm just checking how many times you had Butler-esque opening hand. Before we finish for the day, I think, because I've already hit what I wanted to. There you go, one. One. Okay. One Butler-esque. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, I have to check it out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it seems like everyone's debuting a female model. It's like, what was it? Scotty Snake has one, I think? I mean, it should be there. I mean, I haven't removed it. It's like 500 points. Yeah. I mean, I haven't removed the redeem. I haven't touched the redeem. It should be there. Oh yeah, have you seen the new clip stuff that Twitch is adding? Like, I saw a post like a couple weeks ago about them adding a way for you to clip without leaving the stream. There we go, there's another Butler Ross. Oh yeah, not done. Yeah, it's like, so if you clip something, you won't get kicked out. And then, what else? They've added a thing. Top replay, cool. We'll do that in a sec. Was it, I think I retweeted it. Let me double check what it said. I'll do your replay in a second. We're just gonna go through and check out how many times I saw this thing. There you go, another Butler Rush, that's free. Yeah, so apparently they're gonna have a top clipper. So you know how you have like top gifter and stuff and top bitter. They're gonna have a top replayer now. For the not replayer, clipper. So if they clip a lot, then you know, and stuff. And then supposedly, now the post didn't mention it, but supposedly there's gonna be like a clip, like a command or something added, like a proper one. But I don't know if that's true or not. Okay, so 3 Butler Ross so far. It's probably way less than I think it is. Nothing there. Okay. Maybe I'm just misremembering how badly it was. Like, it does feel like I saw Butler Ross a load of times today. Or maybe I'm just exaggerating it. Nothing there. Yeah, maybe I'm exaggerating it. But 3 Butler are so far. don't think I've this done. None there. I must be really misremembering. Nothing there either. I must be really misremembering. I thought we had an 80% thing of, like, you know, seeing it. I must be really misremembering that. Well, I'll keep on checking. Oh, thank you, yo, what's up? I think I'm following you on Master Duel? I can't remember. Just give me a sec. I thought we saw Butler so often that I was complaining about it. But apparently, we didn't see it as often as I thought. Which is crazy, because I thought I saw it, like, you know, 80% of my games I was seeing it in my opening hands. So, I'm confused. Might be closer to 50%, I don't know. I'll keep checking. None there either. That was an instant lost one. I'm really misremembering, apparently. Maybe it's just the cold. But the Rusk is one of those cards where you really don't want to see it in your opening hand, because it only works if you already have a Madolche on the field, and it's a hard normal. So you really do not want to see it opening first. There we go, 5! Nope, there. I just really be misremembering. We're not at the end yet. Almost the top. We're almost at the top. I mean, 6 out of 16 games. I definitely know it's over odds for seeing that. And then I don't think I saw it. It definitely wasn't in this one. Okay, so 6 times apparently. I definitely misremembered. I thought we saw it way more often than that. But still, it's like, what, 6 out of 16 games we saw a 1 of. Okay, let's do the duel replay, and then I'll end after that. Okie dokie, do that. Double check. A new day. I'm not sure when the new day starts. Must have been while we're doing ranked now. Okay, let's do. Whoopsie, no. We accidentally misclicked. This year, the file. Yeah. Okay. Replay. Let's have a look. Top replay. So versus Omega. Is this the correct one? Yeah, what's up? This one, I'm presuming, from the Dual Triangle event. I'm presuming this is the right one. We'll watch it. If it's wrong, we'll just watch the next one that we're supposed to watch properly. I'll probably end stream after this. I will be streaming tomorrow though, and hopefully I'll feel way more better by then. I can't remember though. Am I doing Genshin tomorrow or Star Rail? I do not remember the order. Okay, so Galaxy, and I think it shows Marine Sets as the opponent's team. Marine Sets doing Marine Sets stuff. I did try playing Marine Cess for a bit, but I kept on getting the effects wrong. Like, I don't know if it's just my memory with how the deck works or something, but I watched like someone doing the combo and stuff on YouTube, and then managed to memorize it, and then after that I just kept on going wrong with it. And then later on I found out I'd switched up the effects of one of the monster by accident. For example, what was it? It was Blue Tang, I think, and I completely mixed up like the on-summon effect with its send effect and vice versa, and I was just like, you kidding me? Okay, I give up. And haven't played it since. But yeah, it's just so annoying. It's just like, you kidding me? And no one pointed it out. I mean, it's possible they just didn't notice. But I was a little annoyed because I was just like looking at a combo online and stuff, and apparently I misremembered it or something when I went to play it properly. Okay, looks like they've done the normal summon that and turn. The only weakness I really see of Marine Cess is the kaijus. Since they always get left with one monster on the field, it's so easy just to kaiju them. Do they not have Wave in hand? Maybe they didn't get it. I'm surprised. I always need to do the right combo. Man, you feel so bad when it goes with everything attached to it. You just feel so bad. So they set up for one monster with a good negate, and then bring on. So this is doing the dual triangle event, right? Which, I'm presuming you picked the light teams, or was it? Can't remember. I think it was Windar. Earth? No. Can't remember what the teams were. Well, I know. Yeah. No, it had to be Earthlight, right? Because then I wouldn't have gone against the things for Dungeon. Yeah. Okay. So you were in the same team attribute combo as me. I really enjoyed the Dual Triangle event. I got to play Madolce during it, and it did fairly well, honestly, from what I remember. I wanted to play it some more, but of course, since I was super duper dead, pretty much, on the weekend, I mean, it's a miracle I even went to locals. I didn't want to miss out on the premiere. And it's gone again! Okay, I was so dead by then. Fucking stream. Oh, the scoops. But yeah, your field was really good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's crazy how much Marine Cess can like keep on bringing back their field so easily. I didn't see a wave there. I don't know if I missed it or blinked, but it didn't look like they managed to get wave to hand. But yeah, either way, good duel. Okay. We'll grab all the rewards. Well, luckily I managed to get back up to platinum, which means tomorrow, which I think is when the thing resets, it means we won't go down to silver, we'll go down to gold. Okay. Okey-dokey. When are we next streaming? It's tomorrow. What time? Honkai Star Rail tomorrow at 1 PM. Hopefully I'm much better tomorrow. I mean, I'm getting better each day, but, you know, colds, they're a pain. And even after the main cold's gone, you're still recovering for like a good week or so afterwards. But yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow. I was planning to do the, what was it, the anniversary event, but we're going to prioritize the other event first, then go on to the anniversary event. And I think we also have our mail to redeem with the 1600 gems attached. So we've got that as well to do. But yeah, that'll be at 1 PM. If there are any changes, like I'm completely wiped out and can't pick up type thing, I mean, I'll put it in the Discord and stuff, but hopefully it'll go ahead as planned. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. Let's go find someone to raid. Oh, I've almost been streaming 3 hours. I'm not expecting it to be that long. Whoops, that was it. Let's bring out the raid messages. So, first things first. Raid 1. For those who follow. And for the... Get this by spelling. And for those who have subs. Plus socials. Feel free to check me out on YouTube, Blue Sky, Discord, Twitter. And of course Drone, because I'm trying to put that out there a bit more. Any support helps. Feel free to check it out if you want to. And yeah, let's see. Let's go raid Saudi, I think. stream manager, raid channel. Saudi is currently playing. Dark Souls 3? No clue. Well, let's go raided. I've not played any of the Dark Souls games. It's like, what was it, growing up I was like, Nintendo person, never really played stuff on the PlayStation or darker side of gaming. And even then, even now I'm limited on the darker side of gaming. Like, I do own, Black Ops games earlier on, during the PlayStation 3 era, but as well as, Phasmophobia and stuff, but, not Phasmophobia. Devour, I think, and then, what was the other one? I need to pick up Phasmophobia. But, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna raid out. I need another cup of tea, I think. But yeah, I hope everyone has enjoyed today's stream. As I said, Honkai Star Rail tomorrow at 1 PM. Hopefully I'll feel more better. If not, updates in the Discord and all that. And yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I hope to see you all in another stream. Bye all!